Hey everybody, Jeff Johnson here with another edition of Clerk TV. And today I've got the triple C right here. Chanae Clemons from Clayton County.
That is
The
correct.
clerk of Clayton County. Actually, it's 4 C's. Chanae Clemons, clerk of court, Clayton County. That's more than that.
Look, C is my favorite letter in the alphabet.
C in the house. How are you?
I am well. How are you? Pleasure to meet you as well.
You know, as I was looking at all your stuff online and things like that, I'm just got, wow, she's in a really unique area. Clayton County we were talking about, I went to a golf course there, folks, a while back, and I can't remember where it is, but it was beautiful. Tell our viewers a little bit about Clayton County, how beautiful it is, the people, anything you like to talk about.
Oh, Clayton County is wonderful. That's my home. I was born and raised there, lived there all my life. My family and parents were raised there as well. But we are about 20 minutes south of Atlanta. We have the closest proximity to Hartsfield International Airport.
Now that's a selling point.
Yes, oh yeah. Clayton County, we are the sweet spot, because we have that fast access to the city,
right,
fast access to the airport, and you reach us right before the traffic, that known traffic builds up Monday through Friday every day. So yeah, we are in the sweet spot for Atlanta, south of Atlanta.
Talk about the people in Clayton County, because great people there.
Great people.
So
great people. I think they're just, Clayton County people are humble.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're friendly. They meet you with a smile, respectful. Like, yes. The majority of Clayton County people come from that good stock. Yes.
That's the first word that came to my head, stock. Because I know that kind of stock. So,
yes.
You got mamas and dads and aunts and uncles. So kind of like being raised by a community. Do you feel that sometimes?
Yes. Clayton County was definitely a village. Yes. Growing up in Clayton County, yes, you had a village. I was raised by a village, yes. And it's a shame that we are getting away from that, now with the younger generations and everything, because that village is so important, especially when your mother can pick up the phone, call down the street. You've been out riding your bike in the neighborhood all day. All the parents know each other. The kid, they know whose house is the house.
Indeed, the house.
Where all the kids hang out and everything. So it's that type of upbringing. It's just a shame that it is going away nowadays.
Well, I'm glad it's still going on in Clayton County.
Yes,
no doubt about it.
Still going on in Clayton County.
You've been clerk for. Is this your first term?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
What has that first term been like?
I was baptized by fire.
I love it. Tell us about that baptism by fire.
I've been in Clayton County government 18 years. Okay. They hired me 2 weeks after I graduated from college. And I started in state court, worked my way up, magistrate, solicitor's office, district attorney's office, and then into this position. And so, things from the other side. Right. So like for me, it was coming full circle because of just all the experience I had with all the different offices. But then at the same time, I really got to see the importance of the clerk's office and what is done by the clerk's office, the support of all the offices that the clerks do, and just learning all of those little nuances and things, the laws, and just finding that niche. It was a lot. It was a lot of education because, see, the entire last administration retired. Yes.
Wait a minute. I'm wrapping my head around that. Everybody.
So I came in with a brand spanking new administration that I put together. And so, when you come in and there are still people with that knowledge around you,
Yes.
it's just a smooth transition.
It
But
definitely
when
helps.
everybody is trying to learn at the same
Wow, I didn't know
time,
that.
yeah, that's why I said baptized by fire.
Now with that baptism by fire, you brought some other people into the fire with you
Oh, yes,
that
I
are both
did.
brand new folks.
I
What does
did.
your staff mean to you and the citizens of Clayton County? What is your staff? How do they support you?
My staff are people that I have come up in the ranks with in Clayton County government,
Sure.
people that I know have the similar work ethic as me, the people I can trust not to just be yes men, women, that
Mhm,
can tell me
mhm.
the truth,
Right.
but also people that are going to not just rely on me for everything. They know how to go out there and research, use their resources to find answers, and do the things that they need to do so that we can run the office smoothly. And they care about the office.
What does that mean? Talk. I'm kind of feeling where you're going with this, but what does caring for the office mean? And especially when it comes to your citizenry, your customers. I don't know. I'm going to find the right word to call the
The
citizens.
constituents.
The
The
constituents. There you go.
constituents of the
There you
county.
go.
Number one, like for me, they trusted me with this position. They voted me in. But for my staff, like what we deal with on a daily basis are very serious things.
Yes.
They are things that can affect a person's freedom, their child, rights to their child, whether they get a divorce or not. It's just life changing or life altering things, whether they're going to go to prison,
That's heavy stuff. People don't get. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No,
Oh,
it's
that's
okay.
heavy. I mean, I'm sitting here just going, man, that's a lot.
It is. It's a lot, and it's something that has to be respected and not taken lightly. You know, in just regular jobs, a email, not looking at a email, for 3 to 4 hours can be fine. Not looking at an email in our office can be,
Life
somebody,
changing.
yes, life altering for somebody. And they have to understand
My goodness.
the weight of the things that we deal with and what we do and the importance of it. And my team that I brought in, they get that. And we're trying to transform that down, because like we said, work ethic has kind of gone out the window a little bit, and it's hard to find people that want to work,
Yes.
that care to come into an office and do a job, and they respect what they do, and they care about what they do, and they care about the outcome
Y-
of their
And you
actions.
think you've got that type of person within your staff?
Yes, I do.
That makes a difference when somebody comes in because if you're dealing with something awful and the first thing you go in is an impassive person,
Yes.
that could just be awful.
Yes, like my window people are excellent. When I tell you their
Oh, I can
energy,
imagine.
their just caring, empathetic spirits,
Right. Mhm.
like, and the fact that they can sit there and they know they're not mad at them. And sometimes, a lot of times, people just want to be heard. So you just have to let them vent and
Just
say
a little
what
bit.
needs to be said,
Yep.
let them get it out. And it's
Yes.
like, okay, now, what can I do for you? You've told me how you feel. I understand. Now what can I do for you?
We've been talking a lot about the feel aspect, which is extremely important in what you do, but the technical aspect is also really big. What are some of your greater, I guess you could say, office accomplishments that you've helped Clayton County to move forward in your position as clerk of court?
Updating everything.
Wait a minute. I mean, that wasn't even a joke.
No,
Updating what does that
updating
mean?
everything. I updated all of our computers. I've updated all of our office
Wow.
furniture, our copy machines, our scanners. Next will be telephones, laptops,
Wow.
everything, because we are moving into a digital age. Like
No question.
paper,
AI is coming soon.
right?
Everything. Yes.
Paper is about to be obsolete, but we are still a fully functioning paper office.
I can imagine.
Yes.
And I bet y'all got some old records.
Files. Yes. We go back a lot,
Wow.
but we have to move into the future because I don't want us to scramble when the time comes. Because right now it's not law. But that law is coming.
Sure.
And I want us to be prepared to make a smooth transition, not rushing and scrambling to adjust when that time comes, because we are the record keepers. We are the record keepers for the people, and
Sure.
they need to be able to have access to their records on a consistent basis.
Because that's their story.
Yes.
I mean, all the clerks that I've been fortunate enough to interview, that same thread runs all the way through. We keep the records, we keep the story moving, we keep this going through. Do you ever feel as though you're not getting enough support in that? How do you feel about that in your area?
I do.
I understand.
I do, unfortunately, just because we are the sixth largest county in the state of Georgia out of 159 counties.
Yeah.
And for us in 2024 to still be a paper office, when you look at Fulton and DeKalb and Gwinnett and Cobb, like, we are behind the times, and we've got to catch up.
Yeah.
And that's my plan, is to catch us up. And I came in and hit the ground running in that aspect because, I'm a type A personality, organization, cleanliness, all of that. That's my wheelhouse. But I don't like to backtrack. I do not like to backtrack. I don't like to revisit things over and over and over again.
It thwarts the progress.
Yes.
If you're moving forward, don't move back.
Exactly.
Keep it going in that forward direction.
Exactly.
That's good that you're doing that for the people of the county. One of the things that I know always happens when you get into your position, it's a high stress position.
Yes.
A lot of hours.
It is.
Dealing with heavy things. But you have another life.
Yes.
What are some of the things that make Chanae happy?
Football.
Oh, no. That might be the what? Okay, when your team wins, you're happy. When your team loses, that stress level goes up. You're mad, angry. No, but I'm only playing.
It's funny because I have a house divided, and it's so funny because.
Okay, so Georgia, we're talking about college or pro?
Pro.
Okay, tell me this house. Okay, tell me about it.
So my fiance is a die-hard Falcons fan. I mean, Falcons live or die. And his thing for me is, you are a Georgia peach. You're born and raised in Georgia. How can you support any other team? But I am a Baltimore Ravens fan.
Yeah, you a house divided.
Bird against bird.
Oh my God. So I imagine your Sundays are usually pretty interesting.
Oh yeah. It's a lot of trash talk, a lot of.
Good for you. What else do you like to do other than football?
So I play the piano.
Nice.
Played since I was 7 years old.
I love music. Isn't it soothing?
I love music. I love all kinds of music. So I am. My parents will kill me. They hate when I say it, but I'm a uh-oh baby. So.
And I'll give let me get the viewer. The old wink.
Right. So I have siblings in every decade.
Oh my.
Yes. My dad is 84.
Awesome.
So my mom is 74.
Mm-hmm.
My oldest sibling is 64. And then on down.
What an incredible family.
So, but think about the genres of music that I grew up in the house listening to.
I can imagine.
Everything from
Johnny Taylor.
These last $2.
We're talking some old stuff here.
These last $2, I'm not gonna lose.
I was brought up on Johnny Taylor, Bobby Blue Bland.
Yes, all of that. All of that. Ike and Tina, the whole Motown phase. Then my siblings next to me, with the Slick Rick, the intro into hip hop, all of that. Earth, Wind, and Fire with my older two sisters and the Isley were all of that.
Now I need to come to your house this morning. A music fest.
Yes, that's
Listen,
what it was.
what I like to do right now, we've learned so much about you, and I'm glad that we were able to do that. But now I'd like for you to look into the camera and just tell the viewers, or tell the constituencies, people that are watching, anything you like to say. Thank them, do whatever you'd like.
Thank you for entrusting me in this position as your clerk. I plan to do the best to hold up to the standards that you have for me and for our office. I plan to move this office into the future so that you all can handle your business in the way that you need to handle your business, that we are the office that supports the constituents of the county. We are your county resource, and I want you to be able to trust and believe in that aspect and know that your records are safe with me and that you can come and get copies or handle business and do anything to a professional and friendly environment.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chanae Clemons, Clerk of Court in Clayton County. And you're watching Clerk TV. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Johnson back with the Clerk TV. This is Extra. Working with my hands here. All right, Chanae and I are going to be doing the catching thing of death, of doom. I come up with a new name every time. It's crazy. All right, you had your practice. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, God, I always do that. Oh, I'll hold it. I'll do that.
You cheating. You keep moving it.
I swear I'm not trying. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been mossed. In football vernacular, as we say. Chanae 1, JJ 0, Clerk of Court TV. Love it.